हमारे साथ आज एक ऐसे स्टूडेंट मौजूद हैं जिनका ताल्लुक फ़लस्तीन से है. Your family is there in Palestine?
My family in Palestine, yeah.
What is the current situation in Palestine?
The current situation is harsh and nobody can expect what's coming next, actually.
Are they afraid of the situation going on there? What they say?
They are afraid. Nobody loves to lose their beloved family members. They are afraid from bombing. They are afraid from being killed because the war knows nothing about human feels.
How your family protect them?
Actually, there is no way to protect ourselves.
They don't have phone or internet?
No, actually, if they have something, they won't tell anybody.
Are you going to go back to Palestine?
Inshallah,
Ever?
yes.
Do you think the war stops?
Hopefully the war will stop.
Is there any celebration in Palestine after Iran's massive attack on Israel?
All the Palestinians are happy to see that.
What is the condition of food there?
They want a permission from, unfortunately, Israel to allow this food truck can enter Gaza without Israeli permission.
Army Chief Sayyid Asimali, what are the expectations?
As long as the Pakistan has a strong army, this is what we expect.
If you get any opportunity to join our army in Pakistan.
Without thinking.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं ज़ुलेखा नासिर और आप देख रहे हैं DNN. कई सालों से फ़लस्तीन और इसराइल के दरमियान एक जंग छिड़ी हुई है जिसमें इसराइल ने गजा और फ़लस्तीन के कई घर उजाड़ दिए. लेकिन इस जंग में कोई फ़लस्तीन के साथ खड़ा हो या ना हो, हम खड़े हैं. पाकिस्तान खड़ा है, पाकिस्तान के इदारे खड़े हैं. हमारे साथ आज एक ऐसे स्टूडेंट मौजूद हैं जिनका ताल्लुक फ़लस्तीन से है. हमारे लिए बहुत ऑनर की बात है कि ये हमारे साथ मौजूद है. हम इनसे पूछ सकेंगे कि ये कैसा फील करते हैं, पाकिस्तान में कोई इनको प्रॉब्लम फेस करनी पड़ी है और फ़लस्तीन के क्या हालात है. अस्सलाम वालेकुम मुंतसिर, हाउ आर यू?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाह. Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
You're good here. Okay. I'm going to ask some questions from you. Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Okay. I am going to ask you about our Army Chief Sayyid Asimali. What are the expectations?
Actually, he crossed our expectations. As long as the Pakistan has a strong army, this is
yes.
what we expect.
Your expectations are high from
Alhamdulillah.
Pakistan and the
Alhamdulillah.
army. Okay. Is there any celebration in Palestine after Iran's massive attack on Israel?
I guess all the Palestinians are happy to see that like one of the greatest Muslim countries engaged in this war against this oppression and against this, as we say, zulm.
Yes.
Yes. This is what we expect from Muslim countries.
Okay.
To engage in the battlefields against Israel.
What is the current situation in Palestine?
They use the starvation as a weapon against Palestinians. The main thing that they want to immigrate all the Palestinians out of their land. They want to make a new Nakba for Palestinians. Okay. After destroying their homes, hospitals, schools, university, nothing left in Gaza. And the final goal that they want to make Gaza empty of Palestinians by all means. So the current situation is harsh and nobody can expect what's coming next, actually.
Okay.
This is in Gaza side. When we talk about the West Bank, the attacks of settlers always on Palestinians farms, lands. They try to occupy all the lands of Palestinians in West Bank, especially in the south of West Bank. And what we witness in the north of West Bank, that they start to destroy the infrastructure of refugee camps.
Okay.
And they want to cancel the rules and the authority of the Palestinian Authority itself. Means there will be no security and no guards.
No guards, no army?
Yes. Actually, we have no army.
You have no army.
All what we have, just a policeman.
A policeman.
Yes.
Okay. And what is the condition of food there? How are they getting the food?
Yes, very good question. There is a lot of trucks of aids and food are standing outside of Gaza, but all of them, they want a permission from, unfortunately, Israel to allow this food get inside. So there is no single truck can enter Gaza without Israeli permission.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. We see some people from Libya and the surroundings of Palestine going in by foot and taking food to the Palestine people.
Yes, this is right. This is the humanitarian the humanitarian institutions in all the world. They want to break the siege on Gaza. They want to get into Gaza by any way, by any possible way. We have people coming from Europe, from north of Africa, from Asia, from everywhere, to break the siege on Palestinian people and provide them with some aids.
Which country is helping you, by the way, in getting food and the aid?
All the world countries, the majority of all countries, they recognize the Palestinian rights. Okay, and all of them, they want to Palestinians get their rights by all means. More than 140 countries recognized the Palestinian states on their lands, but the veto of America and Israel, which the Americans veto, which helps Israel to cancel any chart in UN to keep the situation with the benefit of Israel. Okay. All the countries recognize the state of Palestine.
All the countries.
All the countries.
Okay.
The majority of the world recognize the rights of Palestinians. All of them wants Palestinians to get their rights. All of them, they consider Palestinians as a human.
Yes, they consider it, and we are with you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
And the next question is that your family is there in Palestine?
My family in Palestine, yes.
Okay. How many people are there in your family?
Actually, all my family are there. Like I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay.
And this is the minimum in every family. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 7 and 10 is the minimum number.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is the minimum.
Mashallah, huge family.
Thank
okay.
you.
When you call them, are they afraid of the situation going on there? What they say?
Yes, they are afraid. Nobody loves to lose their beloved family members or anyone. They are afraid from bombing. They are afraid from being killed. They are afraid to lose more family members because the war knows nothing about human feels. Yes.
Okay. When the Israel attacks Palestine, how do people protect themselves? How your family protect themselves?
Actually, there is no way to protect ourselves.
There's no way.
No.
Then what will they do? They only pray?
They only pray. That's.
And what's your feeling when your family calls you or tells you what's going on there and what you feel here? You're alone here.
Actually, I know the news of our family, of my family. I know the news of my family from the news, not from them.
Okay, they don't have phone or internet?
No, actually, if they have something, they won't tell anybody that they have something. They won't make me scared about them.
Okay, they won't
Yes.
tell you that what's going on. They feel that you got scared.
We get the news of my area, the news of my family, the news of the city itself From the news itself,
You,
not from them direct, because they won't tell anyone.
okay, and what you feel about what is going on there? Are you afraid of? Are you going to go back to Palestine
Inshallah,
ever?
yes, I will.
Inshallah.
Yes.
And are you getting education here? In which university?
I studied computer engineering in University of Lahore.
Okay.
I graduated from there, and
You're actually my junior. Okay, and you're getting education and you're doing software engineering from there.
computer engineering.
Computer engineering.
And I was willing to go back to Palestine. I was preparing myself to go back, but suddenly the war has started there, so I couldn't go back.
Okay.
And I start to find opportunity here, and I started software MS in software engineering in Superior University.
You're getting from Superior University.
Yes.
How your morale are so high when you see that your family is there? How do you control yourself? How do you manage yourself?
We used to it. It's been more than 1 year and 9 months. So if you ask me this from the beginning of the war, I would like to say that I was crazy. Okay, I was
Crazy about what?
About the situation.
Okay,
Because the situation was so harsh. The
Yes.
killing was everywhere. Now you are talking about like more than 1 lakh shaheed and 3 lakh about injured and lost. Okay, like nobody can imagine the situation there. And now they left the bullets and they start to use starvation as a weapon. So they fight against us with food. يعني they are not allowing allowing the food,
Food, okay.
enter Gaza.
Okay. Okay. How much you love Pakistan as you're living here? How much you love Pakistan?
There is a huge love to Pakistan, and I really love Pakistan and the culture of Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. Everything related to Pakistan.
Do you face any difficulty while living here in doing job or doing study?
Alhamdulillah, if I face I face many difficulties, but it got solved by the humanity of Pakistani people, the hospitality of Pakistani people. And they are so kind.
You're so kind.
Yes,
Okay, and you love Pakistan a lot.
a lot.
If you get any opportunity in our army to join our army in Pakistan, do you join it
Without thinking.
without thinking?
Yes, without thinking.
Okay. And you know how harsh the training is and how difficult the training is of Pakistan Army. How will you manage it?
Yeah, we have to get hard training to be hard soldiers.
You're getting education in Pakistan. What will you do for your country while your education done?
Well, what experience I gain from here, definitely I will go back with my experience and rebuild what I can build.
Okay. Do you think the war stops? The war is going to stop?
Hopefully the war will stop, but according to the situation now and the war situation, we have a slight hope that the war will stop.
Will stop.
Yes, because the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, he started this war just to
Why he started this war? For what?
just to keep him in power.
Just to keep him in
Yes.
power? Okay. Just for the sake of his own self, he's destroyed Palestine very bad.
Mhm.
What's the story behind it?
The story behind Benjamin Netanyahu, he definitely wants to keep himself in power, and the extremist wing of extreme right wing
Okay.
of his political leadership. they want to stay in the government, and what helps them to stay in the government is just the state of war. If the country in the state of war, he will stay in the power. He will stay as a prime minister because the country in the state of war. Nobody can tell him, okay, stay away, and we want elections. So he opened a front with Gaza, and he opened a new front with Lebanon, and he bombed Yemen, and he opened like an open war with Iran just to not end the war. He wants the war to continue forever, to keep him in his position forever.
Okay, and that's the reason behind it.
Yes.
He wants a war only to destroy all the Muslim countries, especially Iran and Palestine.
Yes. They want to destroy the Muslims regime and Muslims government,
Yes.
which has hostility against Israel.
Yes, of course. And the last question I'm going to ask from you, what is the message you're going to give Pakistani people?
What I want to say that they should stand strongly with the army,
Yes,
okay,
they should.
and keep themselves strong, because nobody know what will
Situation.
happen
Okay.
in the future.
Okay, but you are more strong as compared to us, because you're going through a lot and you are still standing with your family and with your country. That's very, very, very good. And I'm going to end this program, and I just want to say that we Pakistani are with you, and your country will never leave you alone. Okay. इसी के साथ आपने ये प्रोग्राम सुना, मुंतसर ने क्या क्या कहा और क्या क्या सिचुएशन चल रही है. इंग्लिश थोड़ी सी कमज़ोर है, वे ऑफ टॉकिंग थोड़ा सा कमज़ोर है, लेकिन जो इमोशंस मुंतसर के उभर के बाहर आए हैं वो हम बहुत अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं. इसीलिए इसके साथ जुलेखा नासिर को दीजिए इजाज़त. एक नए प्रोग्राम के साथ दोबारा हाजिर होंगी. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.